See? Totally quiet. No clickety and... So what I have here is the Logitech G915 TKL, and I'm going to mod it. So the problem right now, right? The space bar has this chunky sound, and even the keycaps. I don't think you can see. This is two knobs. It's not your regular MX style kind of switch. Okay, the thing about this is that this board you can't take out, solder on. Take it out goddamn slowly. Okay, got it out. So this is how it looks like. It's totally bare bone. It's like there's no shit here. So it sounds very like shit. So what's at the back? Nothing. Honestly, there's nothing here. It's really just a metal piece that you see here, and honestly, it's just to weigh it down, and that's it. Okay, I can tell from this metal piece is to prevent bending. It's nothing to do with magnetism or some shit. Okay, so what am I going to do with this? Okay, so I have two options. It's either use that or this actual sound foam, which I want to use on my actual TKL, but it's a bit too small because it's for TKL, and this Logitech one is a bit bigger. Okay, the thing about this kind of mods, right, that these things can always be a bit smaller. It's fine. So we got a piece that is small. Okay, this piece I guess we can throw away. Okay, so this hole, right, is actually for the battery. Go through. Okay, I'm using this material, right, because there's not a lot of space going on this keyboard, right? It's gonna squish it down. But I cut for the hole. This whole thing is just gonna be squished down while poking through whatever hole. And yeah, that should do it for now. I'm gonna put this one side. Anyway, I'm gonna do the next best thing. I'm not gonna touch this because it's a rolly thing. I can't touch this because the battery is supposed to connect, right? But everything else is free game, man. Anyway, I'm going to be using painter's tape duty on this. It's really just a cheat code, you know, just trying to change the sound acoustics of this plastic piece of shit. It's so expensive, but I mean it's good. They need to change stabilizers because it's very like, you know, and you can't replace the stabilizers because these are not in uniform, you know, spacing. Okay, so I'm just gonna tape up here. I'm not sure about this. Okay, so what's gonna happen? I've already done that. I should just loop this thing first. Okay, the whole point right now is just to squish this whole mother thing together. Yes, I can feel the power. Oh, this is going to be so good. We have somewhat put back the keyboard. I've learned that what a lot of other people are doing is that they put a bit too little on the keyboard when they try to mod this one. But if you put a bit more, Yeah, there's no rattle, man. Fuck. It's either there's no keycap rattle. It's crazy. It's crazy. Went through a lot of trouble just trying to clean it up and put it back together. So I think it's pretty okay. Yeah, it's making it a bit more solid. It doesn't feel like doesn't feel flimsy. And the typing is so much better now. It doesn't feel like I'm typing on plastic. Okay, let's see if it's still working. Yep, it's still working. Okay, let us compare the Keychron C1 to the G915. Okay, so that's the end of it. I'm gonna end soon and see you guys soon.